Coming out of Wyoming County, as an historical coal company store is under new ownership. The old Itmann company store has been on the market for years. While several hopeful owners have emerged, now one man out of the Lone Star State has closed that deal. Our Robert Castillo caught up with the developer from Houston, Texas, and shares more about the man and his new vision for that old company store.
A building known as the Castle of the Coalfields has found a new owner. Gary Drabeck from Houston, Texas, purchased the historic Itmann Company store this week. He tells us his background is in architecture and urban planning, and this won't be his first project.
I bought an old historic African-American church in Houston. That's not quite this size, but is in the condition that this one is in, and I bought it and restored it. Converted it into multifamily apartments.
Drabeck says he first saw the building for sale online and scoped it out last September. He was able to purchase the building after the sale of the structure to a nonprofit fell through. Drabeck says he's hoping to make the building part of his own nonprofit. He has ideas of a bar, restaurant, and a coal mine museum.
We're probably looking a year or 2 years before real construction can kind of start on that, because we're going to assess everything, see what kind of grants are available.
Drabeck says he knows construction will take a while, but he wants the momentum and excitement around the building to continue to grow. He says he's working on putting a good team together to make the restoration happen.
The next step I would like to do is really meet with the community that's out here, all the residents from here. Let them know, I'm a big believer in being transparent, let them know what we're doing and get their input.
Drabeck says two immediate issues in the castle's restoration are a new roof and a sewage system.
The biggest things right now is we're going to look at how do we get a roof, because right now the roof has been leaking. It's a solid stone building with plaster, and as the water penetrates the building, the plaster is deteriorating. Fortunately, everything, all the other structure is concrete, so the structural of it is good.
The historic Itmann Company store was built in 1923 and was designed by renowned architect Alex Mahood. Drabeck purchased the building for the full asking price of $250,000, but he says the opportunity here is priceless. Here for you in Itmann, I'm Robert Castillo, WVVA News.